late December 2012, President Obama signed official standards for a permanent normal trade relations, also known as a PNTR, with Russia and Moldova. The agreement with Moldova is largely inconsequential, but the PNTR with Russia should be alarming. In 2001, the United States signed a PNTR with China. In the decade since, our trade deficit with China has ballooned enormously. American largesse is single-handedly responsible for the rapid development of that country. When we signed the agreement, China was still relatively fledgling, albeit an up-and-coming economy. It was just beginning to embrace predatory state capitalism after years of turmoil under the communist system. Now, it is the example for the world. Russia today is in an even better place for rapid development at America's expense, and it has a stronger industrial heritage than China of a decade ago. It also has the Chinese example to follow. This will allow Moscow to avoid any missteps that may have tripped up Beijing during the past 10 years. Unfettered and unregulated free trade has clearly failed in its attempt to build domestic growth and prosperity in the United States. Industrial and manufacturing output is down relative to the rest of the economy. Employment in productive industries is all but gone. Local stores have been replaced by globalized multinational conglomerates. Research and development for the technologies that will build the economy of the future has been relocated out of the United States and out of the hands of American companies and engineers. The neoliberal economic experiment has failed. More and more wealth is held in the hands of fewer and fewer individuals. Corporations put profit interests before national interests. Workers around the world have been forced to work harder and produce more for less pay in the face of a constant threat that their job can always be taken away if it meant saving a few cents. The grand academic thought experiment of the 1970s and 1980s, free trade, became a grand real-world experiment in the 2000s, and it has failed miserably.
To learn more about the disastrous effects of free trade, log on to economyincrisis.org.